So that I think that the internet is going to be one of the major forces for reducing the role of government. The one thing that's missing, but that will soon be developed, is a reliable e-cash, a method whereby on the internet you can transfer funds from A to B without A knowing B or B knowing A.
Hello everyone, welcome to Crypto Cave episode 3. Before getting into the news, let's see how the top 10 cryptocurrencies performed in the last week. Since the beginning of the last week, market was in red zone without any change throughout the week. The reason for this could be mainly due to China's biggest construction company, Evergrande, turning out to be a loan defaulter. Based on our analysis, it's the right time to buy ahead of Christmas season. We didn't expect Bitcoin to fall below $50,000, but it fell down to as low as $42,000, and institutions are cashing this opportunity to buy more. Binance and Anamico are launching a $200 million fund to invest in Binance gaming projects that build on Binance Chain. Binance is one of the world's famous and trusted cryptocurrencies with its own blockchain network known as Binance Chain and its own native token known as Binance Token. Bancolombia, Colombia's biggest government bank, is soon going to offer its customers to buy and sell cryptocurrencies with a partnership with Gemini, Colombia's largest and famous cryptocurrency exchange. Experts say that this could be a mass adoption in the country. Visa, a financial network provider which has a huge global audience, has launched a crypto advisory practice to help banks offer digital assets to their customers as demand for them grows. Visa also argued that every bank should have a crypto strategy to adopt this fast-changing technology. The company also quoted some interesting comments such as, according to their new research, 94% of adults are aware what cryptocurrency is, and 40% of Bitcoin owners want their banks to provide cryptocurrency services. India's famous crypto exchange WazirX has partnered with Tezos India to organize a hackathon called Plenty Global. If you're a blockchain developer, don't miss out on the chance to participate and be a part of something cool. Famous Indian-American blockchain developer Preeti Kasireddy is starting a cohort to become Web 3.0 developer in just 3 weeks, which will begin in January 2022. If you're interested in this field, check out the description and register. Superteam, a decentralized organization led by Tanmay Bhatt, has partnered with Questbook app and Solana Foundation to offer easy-to-learn programming language called Rust, which will help users to build on Solana ecosystem. Solana is developed on Rust language. If you're interested, do check the link and register. Governor of Florida proposed a strategy which will help businesses in Florida pay their taxes in the form of cryptocurrency. This strategy was first developed by the governor of Miami. Coinbase is partnering with Ledger, which is a hardware crypto wallet design company. Coinbase has also confirmed that it is going to integrate its digital wallets into hardware wallets by early 2022. One of the major advantages of using hardware wallets is that it is way more secure than digital wallets and is very hard to hack. Check the link in the description for more information. Now let's get into the next news. Meta's WhatsApp is testing stablecoin USDP payments over the app using newly designed Novi wallet in the US during the testing stage. South Africa to form regulations around Bitcoin in early 2022. The country has mentioned that these regulations will be applicable only for Bitcoin and not the whole of cryptocurrency. Opera, a well-known web browser, created its own crypto wallet and announced that they will add support for Solana in early 2022. According to the sources, this feature will first be available for Android users and after that will be rolled out to iOS users. India's cryptocurrency bill has quoted some important points for us to keep in mind. Investors who break the law can be fined up to $2.7 million and up to 18 months of jail. And offenders may face being arrested without a warrant and can be held without a bail too. Users do not have the permission to transfer their cryptocurrencies from one exchange to another. Modi quoted that he wants all countries to form a uniform regulation around cryptocurrency. So, let's all be wise and cautious investors. We want you to know that these videos are not for making any type of investment advices, but to bring forth what's happening in the crypto market. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And before leaving, do check out our Instagram page for daily crypto updates. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.